how to probate rental properties when your spouse or your parents pass away. And so this is going to be the full step-by-step process. The first thing we need to do when they pass away is grab the original will, the death certificate, and the petition for probate. You file those 3 documents at the probate courts in the county where that individual lived. And so at that point, the probate courts will open up the probate process and give you the layers of testamentary, which gives you the authority to manage the assets inside the estate. Then you need to do 3 things in parallel right here. First one is going to be you get an EIN number and open up an estate bank account and transfer their financial assets into the estate bank account, so all of their money is inside the estate. Second thing in parallel is going to be going to the mortgage company and the insurance company and showing them the death certificate to prove that the individual passed away and the layers of testamentary to prove that you have the authority to manage the assets inside the estate. And then you take over the payments for insurance and the mortgage out of the estate bank account. The third thing in parallel is going to be that you publicly notify creditors that that individual has passed away. Those creditors will come to you and say, hey, this individual owes us money for these debts. You will use assets inside the estate to pay those debts off. And once you're done paying off those debts, what you need to do is distribute the remaining rental properties out to the beneficiaries per the instructions inside of the will. Now, once you've made distributions out to the beneficiaries, you have 2 more steps that you need to do. The first one is going to be putting together the final accounting. That will include things like expenses related to the estate, which would be like paying the mortgage and the insurance. Second one is going to be the debts that you paid off. The third one is going to be the amount of assets you had and the value of those assets. And then the fourth thing is going to be the distributions that you made out to the beneficiaries. You have the final accounting. You also need to put together the petition to discharge you as the executor of the estate. You file those 2 documents with the probate courts. They will review it, approve it, close out the probate process, and you'll be done. And that's how you probate a rental property.